だが気をつけろよ。
大丈夫。だって僕は愚かな人たちを守る世界最高の名探偵だからね。
Yes, you are. Aww, RAMPO. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Bungo Stray Dogs Season 4, Episode 2. The day is a dream, the night is real. Last episode was started the backstory of how RAMPO and Fukuzawa met, and now both of them are working on a case where there was a warning against these actors that were gonna do a play they were gonna get killed, or one of them is gonna get killed, or something or other like that. So him and RAMPO and Fukuzawa are working on it together to stop it from happening. So that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingmini. And now let's start this episode, and here we go. Did they just kidnap RAMPO? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, they started this episode with the play, right? And the play was about these fallen angels that were being attacked by other angels or something or other like that. And then the main character called those other angels that were attacking them the gifted. So I'm like, is that where the gifted, like, you know how you call people with ability gifted? Is that where it came from, or the gifted already exists before these people started calling their attackers gifted? Like, I don't know, I'm asking myself that question. And as RAMPO was watching this stuff, he was getting upset because he's like, why are these people, why is everybody here watching this play when it's clearly obvious that guy is the one that's killing everybody? So why are they paying to watch this again? And he was getting upset, and because I was like, okay, I'll explain it to you later. And after they went on a pause, he went outside and he asked RAMPO if he has ever felt like everybody else were idiots. And he's like, yeah, I have. And he basically told him, like, RAMPO has been living his life thinking that he was like everybody else were monsters, and they were trying to hurt him and all kinds of stuff. And Fukuzawa not wanting him to feel that way and realizing that it's his abilities as a detective, this is what's making him feel all kinds of ways about the people around him. So he's like, you know what? You are talented. You have a talent. He's like, huh? I don't have a talent. Yes, you do. You have the ability to see the truth. And I'm going to give you these glasses. And with these glasses, you can control your ability. Because, like, he told him that he was a gifted. And he's like, huh? A gifted? Oh, he's so adorable, man. Like, I don't know, just he has this purity about him. Excuse me. I've been battling a cold. I just came from a trip and I've had this cold for like a few days now, and it's still not going away. So yeah, he called him a gifted, gave him these glasses. He's like, you can control your gift with these glasses. Like, when you put on your glasses, you can see the truth or whatever. But when you have it off, basically, like, everybody else around you are just like, they're idiots. They're like babies. How can babies hate you? They don't have the sense to hate anybody. You are like, basically the only one that can protect them or something or other like that. He was basically minimizing everybody else around him when he doesn't have his glasses on, you know, telling him to look at all of them basically like helpless little children, and he's the only one that can help them or something or other like that. And he just like I love the play that Fukuzawa made about the glasses, even though he knew it was like just regular glasses. Even Rampo, when Rampo took the glasses, he's like, this is just, it's like a normal, I don't quite remember how he said it, but it didn't look like special glasses to him. And Fukuzawa was like, yeah, he was taking it. He didn't say it out loud, that he bought it at a gift shop or something or other like that. I don't know. So when Rampo was about to put it on, he put it on. He made this loud cry or whatever. Excuse me. Basically, to try to give legitimacy to what he's saying about the glasses being special. He said that he was from a noble or something or other like that. So all this cry that pushed EDOGAWA, Rampo backward and into the chair, to the bench and all that, just giving the glasses its legitimacy and having Rampo believe everything that Fukuzawa was saying to him, and thereby becoming the Rampo that we know and love, And then he was like, once he fully believed everything that Fukuzawa said, he just got up and started laughing, just jumped off from the wherever they were, jumped down, started talking to everybody else. Like, I'm gonna say, I think he was calling them children or something. I don't quite remember. So yeah, and then he told Fukuzawa that he basically sees the murder, is the motives and everything, and he just told Fukuzawa to just go back and keep an eye on the audience, So as the play was going on, it seems like the main character was killed, and Fukuzawa had noticed Natsume Sensei on the right side, also watching the play. And after the character was killed, he was telling everybody to stay in their seats. Like, anyone that leaves will be considered a culprit, So after, I guess they let everybody out of the theater or something, he was outside looking for Rampo, and then he heard this police officer that was reporting that Natsume Sensei was missing. He's the same officer that kidnapped Rampo at the end there. So it's like, I don't know. He told the people there that Natsume Sensei was missing. He described Natsume Sensei to Fukuzawa, and Fukuzawa was like, oh, I remember that dude, And as he was walking around and looking for Rampo, the woman that hired them called him into the room, told him that Rampo had talked to her or something or other like that. Rampo was talking about how there were these two murderers. One was a shrimp, one was a sea bass or something or other like that, and they were basically going to use the shrimp to catch the sea bass or something. That's what I understood from it. And he told Fukuzawa to go back to his seat, and everything was going to be revealed or something or other like that. And Fukuzawa went back to his seat, and then Rampo was just lights on him, sitting in the chair, and basically telling everyone, okay, this guy that was at the front here that was missing, people are assuming that he's the one that killed the actor, but no, he's actually the victim, and he's right over here. And then the police went and got him. I love when he said, why are you guys rushing? He's just unconscious. But okay, so they got Natsume Sensei off of where he was, and then he turned around and revealed that the murderer was not actually, that the actor was not actually dead, and that he's behind everything. And the guy was like, he wanted to play deaf. Okay, so he did that, and apparently they say he wasn't working alone. He was working with somebody else. The stage right, I think that's what they said. He was working with somebody else. And then now they had the actor in handcuffs, right? And Rampo and Fukuzawa were at the top of the stairs, and that police officer came, was like, "Oh my gosh, you guys did amazing. I didn't know you had this secret weapon," probably meaning Rampo. And Rampo, Fukuzawa was basically trying to tell them that Rampo didn't have like an ability. He's just really good at figuring stuff out and whatnot. But Rampo was like, "Nuh-uh, I have a gift." Now he's fully believing that he has an ability. And then he asked that police officer, "Could I have figured this out if I didn't have an ability?" And the guy's like, "No, you couldn't have." Probably playing into what, I don't know. I don't know if the guy actually believes that Rampo has an ability or not. Or, maybe it's, well, they said that the actor was working with a playwright, right? And then that stage right was killed in a closed room or something or other along those lines. And that stage right was the one that had his own plans and wanted to, I think, kidnap Natsume Sensei. Assuming that this stage right was working for somebody else, like it was somebody else that wanted Natsume Sensei, we could assume that this police officer is the one that was working with the playwright and probably killed the playwright as well. And now that because of Rampo, maybe his plans were foiled. Now he's kidnapped him for some reason to kill him. I don't know. But then again, I'm like, shouldn't Rampo know what's going on? I mean, he did tell Fukuzawa that he knows the murderer, he knows the plans and everything. And then he was basically, well, when Fukuzawa wanted to go with Rampo, or wanted to take Rampo himself to the he wanted to take Rampo himself to the police station to give their accounts of what happened and whatnot. And I feel like Rampo was sort of like pushing him not to come or something. Or did I not see that properly? I don't know. I just feel like Rampo should know that there is something fishy about this police officer and that he is going along with him for a particular reason. Like he knows what this guy's plans are, but he's still going along with it anyway. Or maybe he didn't know at that particular moment, and it was only until after they were supposedly making their way to the police station, and he asked the person, "Okay, when are we gonna get there?" And the guy's like, "Soon." And then he's like, like something clicked in his mind. Maybe it was just then that he realized what's going on. I don't know, but I just feel like he should have known way earlier. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to the next episode, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingme, and you can also see the full length for this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Dos oruguitas enamoradas pasan sus noches y madrugadas